Hey, Flo here. I'm going to do a very short word hike. I've been doing a little bit of editing, not as much as I normally do, but on the word hike backlog of videos. And I came across one. I somehow skipped 3 verses. So I'm going to do a fill-in video, and I'll just put that at the front of the chapter that I was reading. So for some reason I skipped 2 slides, which is that happens occasionally, but usually I notice because the number, instead of verse 1, it's verse 4 in this case. But apparently I didn't notice this time, so I didn't put the wind screen on here. I guess I'll do that just in case. I have it under my shirt, so it's probably okay. But so I actually rode my bike out here today. I'm in completionist exploring mode today, and that's pretty much what I've been doing lately because I can't afford to buy gas right now, so I'm not really doing any extra driving out to places that I'd like to go. So I'm doing just forest road type explorations. Oh crap, what an idiot. I guess the wind caused that. My bike just fell over. I didn't have it leaning against the tree very strongly and didn't really think about the fact that the wind could knock it over. Well, maybe this won't be as short of a video if I keep doing stupid stuff. Hopefully that will stay upright. Yeah, one of my favorite things to do used to be completionist stuff, where I would look for every single road or path or anything and walk down or ride down every single one, so that on my master map, it would show all the lines that I've explored, and then if I missed one, I would go back and do it next time. I really enjoy doing that, but sometimes it's overwhelming, and I have so many other things I'd rather do, like go on cool hikes and stuff, that I haven't been doing it for a while, like even maybe a couple years really. But right now it's my thing, just because I can't do the cool hikes and stuff that I'd like to do. Let's see, what am I doing here? So yeah, we just got 3 verses. Joshua chapter 17, 1 through 3, that's it. I thought these little burnt trees looked kind of cool with the sun glowing on them, but I couldn't really get the angle I want and have the camera in the shade. But maybe, let me try a slightly different angle possibly here. It's not obviously the most interesting spot, but let's see. It's going to be such a short video, it doesn't really matter if I don't think my camera's going to overheat or anything. It's just I didn't want there to be a massive sun glare is all. I guess this will work. Sure, why not? All right, Joshua 17, 1 through 3. Now this was the allotment for the tribe of Manasseh, as Joseph's firstborn son, namely for Machir, the firstborn of Manasseh, and father of the Gileadites, who had received Gilead and Bashan, because Machir was a man of war. So this allotment was for the rest of the descendants of Manasseh, the clans of Abiezer, Helek, Azriel, Shechem, Hepher, and Shemitah. These are the other male descendants of the clans of Manasseh, son of Joseph. But Zelophehad, son of Hepher, the son of Gilead, the son of Machir, the son of Manasseh, had no sons, but only daughters. These are the names of his daughters: Mahlah, Noah, Hoglah, Milcah, and Tirzah. All right, that was easy. Got a bunch of names. In the editing, the editing lately has been a little bit tedious because it's these crazy long lists of cities and names. And in the editing, I have to do way more work because as I was reading, I often paused because I'm looking at the name trying to figure out how to pronounce it. So after every single word in those lists, I have these huge pauses that I have to edit out, and it takes 6 times as long to edit it. It's not been overly enjoyable, but I need to get back into the editing regularly just because I'm so far behind, but also it's kind of become my daily, or however often I do it, Bible reading discipline. And if I don't do that, then I'm not really in the Word as much. And so I've been missing that aspect of it. But when it's the kind of boring stuff, it's not as, I don't feel as motivated to do it. So hopefully I'll get through that list of names soon, and so I can get back into the normal stuff. Interestingly enough, though, because of the various delays, this whole project just has so many nice timings and coincidences. Because I haven't been editing recently, and I'm so far behind, the reading that I did last year for the Holy Week or Easter, Good Friday, all that stuff, happens to fall really close to this year's actual live timing. So I don't know what the proper name is. I call it Holy Week because I don't know what else to call it, but that starts Sunday with Triumphal Entry or Palm Sunday, and then all next week is Easter week and Good Friday and all the other days that mostly just Catholics celebrate. But it's going to be a weird week for me. I'm actually all of a sudden going to maybe go visit my parents, which I wasn't really expecting, but that'll be a nice change of scenery and just something to do. So I probably won't be around to celebrate Easter at the church that I go to. And I probably will be there for Easter, but anyway. I want to be out doing more readings too, but like I mentioned earlier, I haven't been getting out to interesting places because of the expense of driving, and I'm really low on funds right now. It's pretty bad. Been spending too much money on various things, and anyway, so I can't get out as much, but I might start doing some kind of boring readings, in places like this that aren't as visually stimulating, or landmarks, or views, or whatever, just so I can not fall behind on the readings as well. Anyway, I'm making this one longer just so it wasn't a 30-second video with 3 verses, but and just doing a short vlog while I'm out here, kind of blabbing, because I didn't really plan this in advance and figure out what I was going to say. So that's how all my videos are. But anyway, the weather is definitely changing. It's shifting towards nicer weather, so I can get out. I just have to plan either bike rides where I can get someplace, or just walks. And most of them are not going to be live streams because I can't really get far out enough where I'm on top of a mountain and get cell signal. So I'll probably just record things like this and upload them later. But anyway, that's just a quick update. There's other things I could talk about, but I didn't really plan ahead, so we'll just call it there, and I'll get these edited into the Joshua 17 that I'm working on, and then maybe get some editing done and uploaded. So yeah, that's it for now. Thanks for joining me. I will catch you next time.